We're back here on the Outdoor Icon Show with your host, Denny Malloy, and I'm here with Eddie Sauter from Hunter Specialties Pro Staffer and world-renowned hunter, I guess you'd call it. Eddie, you guys make some of the best videos on the market, and your TV shows are second to none, and I almost feel kind of guilty cashing those paychecks, don't you, with all the fun you guys have out there?
Well, you're right. I mean, but, I kind of touch myself every day to see if I'm still around, but it's really been good, and to me, to be able to be with the caliber pro staff that we got, and I've learned so much from being around them guys, and it's a lot of times we think we take things for granted, and but as far as cashing them checks, I don't ever get a chance to cash them. My wife always takes care of that problem.
That's okay. As long as she lets you keep going hunting and doesn't complain, she can have all the checks she wants because you're living the life.
Well, you true.
Now, Eddie, tell us about some of the new products Hunter Specialties has and some of the must-haves that our listeners should pick up from the stores when they get out there. These are all tested and tried true products. You guys use them on the show. You'd use them whether you work for Hunter Specialties or not. So what's hot in the market right now?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question. One thing, too, I think we overlook human scent, and I think Hunter Specialties, if you'll look at it and break it down, I feel like we got some of the best scent away products that's on the market. I think that our engineers have designed a product that really attacks enzyme, which your smell comes from that, and which eliminates human scent. But I think that's more important than a lot of different things. I know good deer calls is important, good stand placement, but if you go out there smelling all up, chances are you may not get a chance to see that deer. And I know for a fact, I think I've had a chance to, kill close to 15 or so Pope and young deer in the last 5 or 6 years. And I know a lot of it's got to do with luck, but if I hadn't been scent free as much, I know that's really been the key factor. But, but we got a lot of exciting things happening at HS. We got, we stepped out. We got a lot of different type furnitures. We got, it always seems like something, but the main thing is we really hadn't. We got such good quality far as calls and different things. It's really I don't think we got nothing that you can say just that you got to live and die for this year as far as new products. But hey, if you hadn't tried any Hunter Specialties products, you ought to give them a try. And certainly we hand and test every one of them. We out there using them. And you asked a question a while ago, would you use these products if you wasn't with Hunter Specialty? And my first answer would say certainly I would. We got some wonderful products, and I definitely would use them.
And you got products from A to Z under the Hunter Specialties name, whether it be, like you said, the calls, the seats, just the little odds and ends things, the game cleaning bags. You name it, and Hunter Specialties has it. And it wouldn't carry your name, it wouldn't carry the logo for Hunter Specialties unless it was a product that you're proud to have your name behind.
You're absolutely right, and we are just tickled to death. But the main thing, I work with 6 or 7 guys, field staff guys that I've actually learned a lot about. But we really get excited when we have a fan or an individual come up and say, well, look, I seen you on TV, and this really kind of we all country guys. We know we blessed, and we know that we got a job, and it really makes us feel good. And to be able to get out there, I done a TV show with Michael Waddell here 3 or 4 weeks ago on Outdoor Channel where I missed 3 different turkeys on one show, and of course Michael, he kind of rubbed me a little bit and gave me a hard time, and I needed that. And how in the world do you miss 3 turkeys? Well, I done it pretty easily. It was pretty easy done, but anyhow, things like that, it's really, to me, I really enjoy talking, and I like for people to come up and if they see something, give me a little hard time. That makes me appreciate my job a lot more.
Now, in the industry, like you said, we're blessed, both of us, to work in the industry, and it's something that it's a lifestyle. It's not a job. It's who we are, and it's what we do. I notice you do an awful lot of seminars, and I'm sure they don't pay you near enough what it's worth for you to drive up from Alabama to come and talk to people in Southeast Ohio. What gets you going when you get a chance to talk in front of a crowded room? What's something you look forward to, and what's that motivation that gets you there?
Well, I look at them and I realize they just like Eddie Sauter. If they were not, they wouldn't be in this room right here. And I know they're hunters, and they get excited about hearing tales, and to me, they come to. I mean, that shows you they real smart. I ain't saying I'm smart, but they come in to pick up maybe a little bit of edge that they might can go out and be successful with wherever, if it's turkey hunting or if it's deer hunting, and I think that's very smart. We don't ever learn enough. I think, a lot of times I feel like, well, I got this figured out to the old turkey, and then he's gone, and I keep calling to him, and he gives me that by gobble, keep me out of hearing, and then I go to wondering, why and what could I have done different? But, hey, that's what makes me go back each day.
Okay, now who were some of your mentors or some of your idols in the hunting industry? And now we're not including Alex Rutledge or Matt Moret there. I know you got posters of them in your garage, but who are some of the idols that you look up to and the people you look forward to seeing in the industry?
Well, I'm so old, man. You asked an old man his idols, but not some of the guys that I go back and I spent a lot of time with Ben Roger Lee. He got killed in an automobile accident, close to 10 or 12 years ago. But he was one of the grandfathers, especially on turkeys. If you really wanted to learn about turkeys or just be around him and listen to him do seminars But I helped him design calls several years ago, and I've had a chance to spend a lot of time. I spent time with Rob Keck at the NWTF, which I don't say I don't look at him as an idol or a hero, but he's a good friend. And I spent time with Dick Kirby and Harold Knight, and Harold and David. Both of them are super good friends, and but to me. Looking back right now, I'd probably say Ben probably helped me more than any of the rest of the guys right there, and I wish he was still here, and because I wished everybody would get a chance to hear him, because I know they would enjoy it.
Well, you mentioned a whole bunch of heavy hitters there in the industry. Those are the pioneers, second only to Davy Crockett and Daniel Boone themselves. You mentioned some of the names. I think Dick Kirby made Daniel Boone his first turkey call. Way back when. Now, what are some of the things we can look forward to coming up in the upcoming series of videos that you have? Some of the more memorable hunts, and where are you getting ready to take off for this year?
Well, I had a chance this year too, and I forgot to say Mark and Terry Drury. I've spent a lot of time with them in the woods this last spring, and believe it or not, we got together and we come up with the idea of having them on HS's videos. We're going to have Mark and Terry. And it was kind of a little bit of competition, like the old guys versus the young guys. So me and Terry was in competition with Mark and Matt, and see who could, and in 2 days could kill, the most poundage turkey and all that, and who killed the quickest and all that. Come to find out, the old men lost, and but everybody killed turkeys. I mean, I killed one, but I missed one with black powder before I killed one, but going out there and sharing that with them, and just it was a ball. And actually, my kill and Matt's gonna be on their videos, Mark and Terry, on their turkey video this coming spring. So that's gonna be exciting to be able to look for. Watch for HS. I'll be cutting 9, and Mark and Terry's Dream Outdoor turkey video for the spring. I don't know what number it is, but you'll see 2 real good hunts on it. And but I'm going to Colorado this year, and this is something at HS we hadn't had the opportunity to do. Matt, Alex, all the guys, Rick White, we all going to get a chance to go elk hunting, and we have not had that opportunity because we've been busy in September, but HS has not been successful with the elk videos, and they've tried other people, and they said, well, look, we're going to bring our guys, and so we're going to see if they can be successful. So, hey, y'all pray for us this year. We're going to need all the help we can get out there. And I've actually shot an elk before, but Alabama, we don't got many elk, so I still got a lot to learn about it. But I'm looking forward to that hunt. And then also, we got some great hunts lined up for the video. I'm going to Montana this year. I'm going to North Dakota, I'm going to Iowa, and I'm going to Kansas, and then I'm going to wind up here in the great state of Ohio. And so, boy, I got a lot of fall, and it's a lot of good hunts lined up that we're planning, and we're going to bring them all to you on video, hopefully. And if you don't see them on video, you'll know I didn't kill. But Matt's got some good hunts. Matt's leaving tomorrow going to Wyoming. And
wow.
So him and Rick both going to go hunting in Wyoming. They're going to try to kill one with velvet on them out there. And this is whitetail now. and then they leave in Wyoming and driving on into Colorado, and I'm gonna meet them in Colorado. So, and then Alex, talked to Alex yesterday. He's got a lot of hunts lined up this year. He's gonna be doing some good hunts around the country, and so hey, y'all pray for us all, and look again. If you get a chance, if you see any of the pro staff out there driving these trucks, flag us down, or if we speaking in some of these places, come in and look us up, shake our hand, give us a hard time, because we love doing what we do.
I'm here with Eddie Salter from Hunter Specialties, an Alabama boy, traveling across the country, trying to educate and entertain you on the Hunter Specialties videos and promoting their line of products to try and make us all better hunters. I guess on a final note here, Eddie, you go back many years in the industry, and the industry, the way it's been today, we've got at least 4 major cable channels now that are covering the hunting industry, and we've got